Good morning, boys, girls, staff members, and honored guests. Welcome to our Veterans Day ceremony. Special thanks to Mrs. Edmond for leading our students in this important event. Please stand as the colors are presented by our fifth grade students, CJ Bobs and Bryn Jackson. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you very much. We're going to proceed to post the colors at this time. Thank you, boys, girls, teachers, and staff. You may be seated. At this time, I would like to introduce our Gateway Elementary principal, Miss Cherry Gibson.
Good morning, and thank you, Ms. Torres. Good morning, boys and girls, staff members, honored guests. Welcome to today's ceremony, and thank you for attending. Welcome to our Gateway Chorus, led by our own Mrs. Edmonds. Whether in the Army, Navy, Marines, Coast Guard, or Air Force, millions of Americans fought and died on battlefields here and abroad to defend our freedoms and way of life. Today, our troops continue to make the ultimate sacrifice. They leave their families to go and serve our country. They follow in the footsteps of generations of fine Americans. Veterans Day honors all veterans from every war and conflict the United States has encountered. Among us today, we have veterans that we would like to recognize. Please stand if you are a veteran. Thank you. Let's give them a round of applause, or them a round of applause. Now at this time, we'll have the musical tribute to the veterans.
And wherever you go, you will If tomorrow all the things were gone, I worked for all my life, and I had to start again with just my family by my side. I thank my lucky stars to be living here today, 'cause the flag still stands for freedom, and they can't take that away. And I'm proud to be an American, where I
Thank you so much to the Gateway Chorus and Gateway World Drums, and especially to Mrs. Edmond for doing such a magnificent job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At this time, we would like to invite our guest speaker. Please welcome Deputy Geiger, a veteran of OIF, Operation Iraqi Freedom.
Thank you, Mr. Torres. Hello, everybody. Deputy Geiger, in case you don't know. I'm the school resource officer here at Mirror Lakes Elementary School. Get some feedback here. I'm sorry, Gateway Elementary School. If you don't know, I am a veteran of Operation Iraqi Freedom, OIF. I served in 03-04, long before a lot of you guys were born. I just want to say thank you, everybody. This was awesome out here. Awesome job that you guys do, and it really kind of shows an example of how important coming together as a team really is. As individuals, we can do quite a bit in this world, but when we come together as a team, especially when it comes to the armed forces, we can really accomplish a lot. And I know our mission, primarily for training, is warfighting when it comes to the armed forces. But there's a lot of things that we actually help accomplish in countries that really need our help. And it comes to things like establishing water sources, food lines, and other resources that are very basic and very something that we take for granted here, because we have a lot of nice things in this country. And that's not bad, and we shouldn't feel guilty for that. It's a good thing that we have America. It is an experiment. We are still learning as a country to come together and find unity. But days like Veterans Day and 4th of July and Memorial Day and other days that we celebrate our country, our heritage, and our warfighters and everything that we've done, it's also very important to remember as kids, a lot of the things that we sang about today are very historical. Some things that we don't understand, from the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. There's a lot of history in that. A lot of history in the armed forces, a lot of history in this country, good and bad. We just got to remember always that this country is still the greatest country in the world, and that we're here and we're growing up as young kids, and you guys will soon be part of that great country and that great experiment in America. So thank you again, and it's a pleasure speaking here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Geiger. Thank you for your words and for everything you did for our country and continue doing. To finalize our tribute, I would like to close by saying a few words. We owe our nation's veterans a debt we can never repay. We can and should remember them and what they did and why they had to be brave for us. Veterans Day is set aside to remember every man and woman who has taken up arms to defend our country. We honor every soldier, sailor, airman, marine, and Coast Guardsman who gave some of their best years of their lives to the service of the United States and stood ready to give life itself on our behalf. President John Fitzgerald Kennedy once said that a nation reveals itself not only by the people it produces, but also by the people it honors, the people it remembers. You have honorably served and continue serving our nation with great distinction. Your service and sacrifice have kept our country safe and free. We can never say it enough. Thank you for all your service in war and in peace. Thank you, and God bless you and the United States of America. At this time, we will continue with the retiring of the colors.